Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Virgo, I'm going to shuffle cards. I'm going to read your energy. That's how it's going to be. So if you came here, I imagine that's what you expected. That's what you're going to get. I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let's take a look at Virgo, shall we? My sexy little Virgos. So you might hear a fan in the background. That's just my computer. It's just processing. It should be finished soon. You can pretend it's the rain. You know what I like? I like the underline is you. It's all about you. That's all we're going to talk about here, okay? So if you want to talk about someone else, go watch another reading. It's all about you. That's the reason for the reading, the underline. Virgo, you, the Hermit. Okay, and what do I see here? Give me a second. Let me look at this. Okay, Virgo, I'm looking at somebody. Isn't it you? I want to say you're like the boss. You're the boss, Virgo. I don't know if that's in your home, if that's in your church, if that's in your workout group, if that's at work. I don't know where this is. And right now, you're fitting for a fight. Like something was good in the past. It's almost like everything was flowing really, really nicely in the past. And something's come up here. Well, I want to say though, okay, don't get too worried. You're like, Cindy, everything's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into the future a little bit. I have no idea. Because right now, you got the Five of Wands. Your current energy and emotions. You're fitting for a fight. The Five of Wands, that's you. Like, come on, let's do it. Want to solve this problem? Come and talk to me about it. But what's really nice is that it's showing me in the future, there's lots of love and feeling, and it's really nice. And everything is smoothed over. And everything was beautiful in the past. I don't know. It's almost like this little... But you're showing up here as, well, I'm going to tell you, you're showing up as the Emperor. So you might even have a problem with your boss. You know what I'm saying that? Because this is not actually who you're showing up with. Correct me. This is the current situation, the Emperor. So, and the overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm going to feel like it's talking about work. Now, what's so curious though, maybe you've been withdrawn. That could be it too. You may not be competing, or you may not have been competing very hard for things. Things were just kind of flowing naturally and you were good with that. Things were flowing very naturally in the past and you're okay with that. There's something going on right now where I feel like you're pissed at your boss. That's actually how I see that now. I take a hot minute and I look at where the cards are sitting. Something to do with your boss at work. You're fitting for a fight? No. If you're not fitting for a fight, there's a disagreement here. There's competing interests. It doesn't feel like maybe your boss is... I mean, it doesn't have to be work, but it's just feeling like it because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. But it could be, maybe there's something that you're trying to invest in here. You're trying to really like put some good work in here somehow. And I don't know, maybe your mother-in-law, your dad or somebody comes over to the house and, they could be like an emperor in your life. And they might give you advice. And it's like, you know what? I feel like this advice would serve your interest, but not mine. Something. So there's somebody in your life here. It kind of feels like work, but it doesn't have to be, because it just could be somebody who's a little bit bossy in your life, somebody who has authority in your life. And everything was fine. The star was the past. Like, it's all good. It's all good. It's all healed. But in the immediate future, it's like the Queen of Cups. So it's almost like there's love flowing here. But right now there isn't. There isn't. I want to say, if it's not fitting for a fight, it's just a conflict of interest, like different interests here, not agreeing on something. That's for sure. Maybe not agreeing on how something has been playing out, or how something is played out, or what you should do with something. I kind of want to say that I'm getting this feel. It's not really showing up in the cards, but it feels like it in the reading. That if there was a problem in the past, it's like, it's fine. It's okay. I'm fine with it. It's kind of like your energy, right? Like, it was fine. I'm okay with it. It's all right. Because it's the Star card. Like, something is healed here. Everything is good. Everything is, it's the way the universe wants things to be ordered. I'm fine with that. It's good. That was in the past, but now, no. It's just bringing up this feeling, like, let's say you had a disagreement or a misunderstanding with someone, and it just feels like almost like it's smoothed over. It's okay. I'm gonna talk about it. It's fine. We don't have to rehash that. It's okay. But no, I don't know if it's like your dad, your mother-in-law, your mother, your spouse, your boss. I don't know. That's like, no, it's not. We're going to talk about it. You're like, why? Because everyone should be kumbaya. We should feel good. I want to tell you right now, there's a surprise. Everyone gets a surprise this week, because this is one of the spots in the layout. The surprise for you is you might change your mind. About what? I don't know. That there's a disagreement or a conflict of interest. Maybe. Isn't that funny? It's funny. It's funny, Virgo. I actually like coming into y'all's energy, because it's very... I want to say it's a very organized, your energy. And this is that, and that is this, and everything is good. And I'm a little bit of a shit disturber, so I'm the kind of person who wants to go in like, can I just poke a hole in a few of those things to see what happens? But then at the end of the day, though, for your energy is also the kind of person that, is really nice to have around when there's been too many holes poked and everything is chaotic. It's like, oh, mommy, come back. I don't know what it is. There's something about your energy that just... It's very naturally, it's the steadfast, reliable thing that we all need in our lives. But it's also when there's times where you just want to like break it apart. So, okay, let's just see what's going. Something's going on here. This Emperor is the Ten of Swords. You know what's really weird? The person running away from the Ten of Swords is wearing the same red cape as the Emperor. I feel like you had some sort of a painful ending with this person that ran the other way. There was something here. Something went down. And I think it's because the star is sitting in the past. But now the other cards coming out are making me feel like something's gone on in the past with somebody. And like you healed from it. You've healed from it. That's what this shows me. But now it's almost like, well, somebody wants to bring something up and talk about it. It's like, why? Everything is fine. That's the feeling I'm getting from your cards. So. Somebody has a very strong opinion about something. Maybe it's you. King of Swords, Strength card. This is going with the fitting for a fight. King of Swords, the Strength card. This feels like a very, like somebody holding back some sort of knowledge or opinion about something, some information. Oh, there's something here that you didn't know. I don't know what. Something happened in the past that might have been, no, I think it was connected to somebody who had quite maybe a painful ending. Something didn't go right here. Something didn't go right. It could have been a workspace. I mean, it could have been, or maybe, you know, even if maybe you're the boss. I don't know. Like there's some kind of feeling here like something ended and it was very uncomfortable. It didn't feel good. And it kind of feels like something went the other way really quickly. Like something could have happened at work. And let's just say, I'm going to put you in the place of the Emperor right now, because it's kind of how it feels like. You're working, everything is fine. And they throw their resignation at you and they walk out the door. You never see them again. It's like, what the hell was that? What just happened here? What's going on? And then, I don't know, they changed their address and the phone number. And you can't get a hold of them. I don't know what happened. But the star indicates, it's like, all right, well, I guess let bygones be bygones. It is what it is. But now it just feels like there's some kind of a conversation or something here, Virgo, that's coming towards you. Or it's here right now because it says it's your current energy and emotions. So maybe it's something that you want to hash out. I don't know. Because it honestly feels like there's a misunderstanding, a disagreement, a conflict of interest, something. And there's maybe some information that's been held back. It might be like an answer to something that went down in the past that seemed kind of weird. If it wasn't just weird, it was, I want to say, maybe a little bit unexpected, shocking and painful. Oh, you've turned another, yeah, the star with the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune. You've turned a tide here. Somebody's like, it's so odd. Like, why is this coming up? Because I honestly feel like if this is something from your past, I'm getting it, I guess, from your perspective here, that it's smoothed over. You've turned another leaf. No, you've turned another side. What is that? You've turned over a new leaf. Yeah. What the hell does that mean even? You've turned over a new leaf. Does that mean you've been staring at the same leaf for hours? Looking at that leaf, turning it over and over again. I'm tired of looking at that leaf. I'm turning over a new leaf. Or maybe they mean like a leaf in a page. Looking at it too literally. But that's interesting because he has pages. The King of Swords. Sorry, I moved the camera a little bit closer like that. He has pages in that book. Turned over a new leaf. No, there's a leaf here to turn back over. I don't know. Yeah, something's going on here. Is you, the Hermit, but is it you? I don't know. It doesn't have to be. Somebody you haven't seen in a while. This is what this is talking about. Anyways, this is a new leaf. This is a new leaf on life. You have the Queen of Cups and Judgment in the future. So it's almost like something is worth having a conversation about. Something is worth hatching out here. But it's really funny because honestly, I feel like from your perspective, you're fine either way. With the star and the Wheel of Fortune, I don't know. Feeling like looking like even more deeply into the past. It's funny how, well, yeah, this recent past is really bringing me in different ways. So now I'm looking beyond this. I'm looking at it because the star can be something like a wish granted, a wish received, just realizing something, like having some sort of an epiphany moment about, this is where I've always meant to be, or this is where I've always been meant to be, or this is who I was always meant to be, or that's the person I was always meant to be with, or something like, like you can have this epiphany moment and then the wheel of fortune, like everything turns. Well, I'm going to tell you, whatever this is, everything's turning again. So, well, you're going to change your mind about something. Maybe it's to let bygones be bygones. Because you just might choose a different direction here, and it's going to give you something to build on. Like, you might notice something is quite a divine, like this is quite a divine opportunity here. You should build on this. It's giving you kind of the answer to a solution. Like you're gonna always say that you're gonna want to invest in something emotionally, particularly with what the immediate future and the surprise from the universe is showing. You're going to want to invest in something emotionally where I feel like perhaps you're even disconnected. And it just has this feeling like, I'm okay, I'm good. So, yeah. Could this be a dream job? Like the overall energy, the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Might have been something you discovered at work. Something, even if you're just kind of experimenting in some sort of a project and, perfecting it through experimentation, is finding something here really worth exploring. Why are you here? Why are you here at the underline? Why are we talking about you so much? What you're reading. The moon. Well, you're a big fat mystery. You're a big fat mystery, Virgo. There's a big fat mystery here. And some kind of what's this disagreement about with the Five of Wands? What is this about? Oh, love. Seeing love. Seeing love and bringing it in. No. It's about the future. This disagreement is about the future. The future in love and emotion, happy emotions, flowing emotions. Waiting for love and bringing it in. I just heard looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. Well, the Emperor is dead. The Ten of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you got like this little hurdle of something to get over. And seeing something. Maybe with fresh eyes. It just feels like with the King of Swords and the Strength card, like some sort of information is being held back. So I guess you're going to get this information? But that's you! You're the one. Are you holding back some information? Y'all, I don't know. All I know is you're just waiting on... What are you doing? Keep intriguing me here. It's almost like somebody Somebody's not confused. Somebody's not confused here about what it is that they want, how they want to get it, but waiting for emotional openness. I'm just reading it, man. I'm just reading what is here. I don't know your full story. I tried to pick it up as much as I could. I'm going to go do the extended, Virgo. In the extended, I'm going to look at where you should focus right now. What's a good thing for you to focus on right now? And where's this all taking you? Where's this going? Thank you so much, Virgo. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.